beautiful gift to give to like a daughter, granddaughter,
right,
niece.
or maybe your maid of honor. Right, or
absolutely.
even, you know what, even the necklaces we had, they're $20-some. For your bridesmaids, you always want something like a
the hoops, right? Maybe this for the bridesmaid or for the matron of honor, and then for the bridesmaids, the hoops.
I love it.
Because she does all the work.
I love it. Okay, we need to tell her. Let's get back there. Start shopping.
Leslie, if you're listening, this is the matron of honor.
We got you covered. We have you covered. So again, with just a matter of seconds remaining, but remember, you can always go to our website and continue to shop. And I love the opportunity for everybody to shop via your remote. I do probably 90% of mine right on my phone. It's quick, simple, easy. And then please remember too that you always have that extended, well, not always, but right now, you have the extended return policy till the end of January. Okay, so we have a couple of items that we have to tell you about that are coming up in this hour. And I know one we already mentioned. Okay, here it is. Well, let me just switch these out to these because we have new stackable rings in this hour these are the ones that are gift box, right? No? Do I have that right? I don't have that wrong. I don't know what I have. I must have gift box on the brain. But look at these rings today. And they're all not only stackable, genuine gemstones, blue topaz we have, or amethyst, garnet, or citrine, and today
brand new.
1990.
Yeah, it's
brand
crazy,
new,
silly
first
crazy.
Airing. And yes, of course, your 4 flex. So what that means when they're new and first airing, sizes, we have them all 5 through 10 available. And so comfortable, you know, these would be really impressive also if you have maybe a solitaire you'd like to highlight and you want to pick up a couple to wear on either side. But when we get to these, what I can see as I look down on them that I think a lot of people can't appreciate is, again, that clarity of the color of each one. That garnet, I mean, and the blue topaz, is it blue topaz? Yeah, the blue topaz that look at this. And then also the citrine, and then don't forget, we even have it available and the amethyst. So then, earrings. You have to have the earrings to go with it. You know what I love about these? I love that when you look at them, all I see is stone.
You know what, and we brought these in, we couldn't do the square, but I tell you, we did these beautiful, brilliant rounds, and they worked nicely with the pendant and the ring that we had last hour. And I think that they're so classic because they're on a French Euro wire, they slip through your earlobe, and they're detailed in the look of diamonds created in white topaz.
White topaz, yes.
Isn't that nice? They're nice, I mean,
there's only 100 in white topaz.
As my mother used to say, God rest her soul, she used to go, that's a rock.
That's mommy, Mr. Mommy. At $29.90 again, and 4 flex pay payments. And they also, another thing that I like jewelry with movement. So if you, even when you wear them, they just knock them over. A lot of movement to them.
A lot of presence.
A lot of presence.
That's why I like the French Euro wire.
Open back too, right, Bill? Which is so important to see more of the light shining through.
Very sexy.
Fabulous. All right, well, we are moving right on into our next and final hour of Sevilla Silver here at HSN. We thank you so much for being with us, and let's have more new. The brand new diamond cut bold. Bold is such an important statement on this one. A bold X-ring, yet comfortable, comfortable, comfortable. $39.90 today. Sizes again are 5 through 10. What's so cool about this, even if it twirls on your finger, look at that. So you have the X design front and back, Bill.
This happens to be one of the only pieces that Bobby pulled off of a tray, said, oh no, I'm wearing that.
You're right.
I mean, I walked in and she was wearing it and I didn't even have to say anything. So listen, this is diamond cut to the nines. This is the very best example of how sterling silver takes a mirror finish. When you diamond cut it, and people often say, what does diamond cut?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you diamond cut?
So they use these tools that are actually laced in diamonds. They use industrial diamond dust in the tools that when they cut into the silver, oh my gosh, it puts such a beautiful polish onto it. Now I'm showing you the front and I wanna show you the back of the ring because it's synonymous with the back. The back and the front are finished so nicely. So you know what, in most jewelry, collections, you'll always see that what's called a sizing bar in the back. This just makes it so comfortable because it tapers to 5/16 of an inch at the back of your hand. So when you close the palm of your hand, the fold of your fingers, it's gonna be comfortable. But then look at, honest to God, it's like one big hug right across your finger.
It is, isn't it? I love that. And so in the size 5, right, Chris? I have only a handful left in 5 and 10. Okay, I knew there was another. So
Whoa.
size 5 and size 10. Only a handful left in both of those. So definitely feel free to take advantage of that one as well. $39.90. Yeah, you don't almost even need a camera to see that one. I mean, that has that presence that we love.
You know, it's so funny. You're amazing with jewelry. You should do jewelry all the time. What's going on? What's happening? What's that all about?
It's you.
No, it's not.
You. There's a song there. It's you. It's you. It's you.
Bobby
What's that from?
Bobby should do jewelry more often. You're good
Dames at Sea. It's an old Broadway show. Yep, sorry, I digress.
Give her a microphone.
It's a good show, though.
Shoot. What are we doing?
Showtime.
What's happening? What's going on?
Oh, okay, here's the other one that I also had on before the show. First airing. And I love that, almost like, you know, that soft, airy look of, first and foremost, of the cable and chain, but then the bead detailing that's all layered for you. This is one necklace, and check it out. $29.90.
I know this is silly for me to say this. Mackenzie's such an adorable girl. This is what I call the girly girl necklace. Yeah. This is such a feminine little, you know, droplet of sparkle in 3 different layers at your neck, and it's called the diamond cut beaded graduated 3-strand necklace.
Could it have a longer name?
It's a long name. But you know what, the construction of this piece is so pretty because you don't have to fumble and you don't have to deal with, okay, did I get it on right? It doesn't matter because the 3 different chains are designed to all swag down at the middle. I know, and you can see, so we'll show you on the display because it's probably the easiest. It's all soldered to these 2 little beads. There's a bead on both sides, and all the chains converge to those little station beads so that it always lays on your neck beautifully.
So pretty. And
Isn't that nice?
It actually has the extender, so it's 16 inches, but you have that 2-inch extender, so if you're, depending on the neckline that you're wearing, you have that adjustability to it. But it has, again, that just beautiful, you know, this is, you know, we talk about a study in simplicity of something that is impressive, but yet something that also has, as we said, that airy delicacy to it. And then, oh yeah, you bring in that bold ring.
I just had to do this. So this bold crisscross ring with this necklace, because the necklace features beads that are all diamond cut. So back to the technology of using, you know, diamond laced, you know, tooling to cut into the silver, they're able to add such amazing sparkle to the beads that when you put this on, people are gonna say, are you wearing a diamond necklace? What's going on? What is that?
Goes back to that eyesight thing too.
Right?
Yeah. But you know what I like? I kind of like that, you know, that kind of juxtaposition when you wear something really strong and then something a little bit more light and airy.
Something feminine, something bold.
Yeah,
something...
that rock and roll thing, I guess.
Oh gosh,
but beautifully, $29.90. And again, and it is all genuine sterling silver. So for anyone going, really? Is that just silver, you know, tone? No, this is all genuine sterling silver because that's what our Sevilla silver is all about.
It is, and it's, you know, it is the top of the hour, so we can explain. It's a global brand. We go to different continents because different craftsmen exist in different cultures who specialize in different things. So for this particular necklace, I believe we went to, is this from, let's see, wait, I got it on my card here. I'm so organized, Mr. Organized. Oh, Italy.
Italy.
And that's because of the chain work. They're masters of chain work, and this is a curb chain that's diamond cut as well, or diamond polished, I should say. It's polished beautifully. It has an extension chain to the back to lengthen it up to an additional 2.5 inches. So you can take this from the length that it is all the way up to, what does it go
16 to 18?
Yeah, 16 to 18 inches. Thank you.
All right, so that one is all yours, but okay, we briefly mentioned these, and to say that they are probably right now the second most popular item that we have shown since we started, here's the reason why. Yes, these are genuine gemstone beads. Yes, you look at this amazing, very interesting culture, freeform culture pearl, because what I love about it is no 2 of these will ever be alike, and they're $18.50, and stretch. $18.50 bill. So I know that the amethyst and the onyx are your best bet because we have the most quantity available in those, correct?
Yes. They were when we came out here.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that, Chris? 300 each, and then the rose quartz, we have a few more, and the Amazonite, I'm not sure what we have left there because these 2 are really, really limited. This is ridiculous.
Knockout.
Ridiculous.
Knockout. Do you mean to share? Are we doing that? Oh, we're just...
Oh, which one's gone?
Oh, we're just mentioning this. Okay.
Oh, the Amazonite is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just a mention.
Sorry.
We'll be talking more about it. But you know, there again, you saw what happened with the Amazonite, so do not wait on that one. Now the gift box, okay.
Oh, I'm scared of this because we did something similar in the overnight, sold out instantly.
Did we?
Yeah, I'll tell you why in a minute.
Okay, brand new though, first airing, not one, you're getting two. You're getting, as we talked about initially, the single most popular hoop throughout history in terms of the world of jewelry. You're getting a hoop, but this is a gorgeous, I want to turn it to the side, oval hoop, again, which I think is so flattering on any, no matter what your face shape. And then check out the silver bead drop earrings. I mean, the hoops are 1 3/8 in diameter. The drops are 1 1/4. And yes, there's the gift box. And yes, you don't pick. You get both of them today at $29.90, because again, on the holiday price from $39.90.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
And I have a question for you.
Okay.
Are you a shopper that you know a bargain and you know a value when you walk into a store, any store? I don't care whether you're shopping for apparel, you're shopping for jewelry, you're shopping for groceries. I know I am.
I'd like to think so. Yes.
If I see coffee and coffee's a 12-ounce bag and it's French vanilla and it's 2 for $1, I grab 4 bags.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's the way I am. I'm
Yeah.
just, that's my nature.
I know that.
My mother taught me to be that way.
I know she
Okay, okay, so.
It's a good thing.
This is such an extraordinary find for you, and I know you're gonna love it for you personally and also as a gift, because you know what? You're giving 2 different presents to the same person, or you can divide them up and buy a separate little gift box for the second pair of earrings. But there are 2 pair of earrings that take you from daytime to evening so beautifully. The oval earring is the classic hoop that's on what's called a snap lock closure. Snap lock closure simply means that you've got the post that locks into the back of the closure. There's no need to fumble looking for a butterfly clutch. This is called a lever back setting, and it's a lever. It's just that. You pull that little lever down. It's got actually like this, as I just pulled it too hard, okay, and it opens it up, all right? And then you hit the lever and you close the lever, and I just bent this.
I love the security
I'm such
of that.
a clutch. I'm such a klutz. A clutch with a clutch.
Funny.
A klutz with a clutch.
Back to normal.
See? There you go. Back to normal. But see, it's malleable enough that you can remold it back to your ear. And then you have the diamond cut bead. That would be nice with the diamond cut necklace that we started the hour with.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I'm sorry, I don't have an
necklace,
extra sample of this one on my side. That's why I'm reaching over to Bobby. Sorry.
And I like, though, you're right, that we have you covered in terms of the world of fashion, and that you are looking at an opportunity to be able to take advantage of another great gift. I mean, let's face it, that's where, I know that's what I'm thinking about right now this time of year. And as there's so many, listen, you could even separate these very easily and give them individually as gifts. But the fact that they're genuine sterling silver. You know, as mentioned just a little earlier, Bill, you go to a lot of the jewelry stores, good grief. I mean, just silver tone. Right? I mean, because you're looking at not even $15 an earring.
I know you do this because Bobby is like a consummate shopper. So there's a little shop that I know that Bobby shops at, and for one of her birthdays or anniversaries or some event, she invited me to a party, and I went to that shop to find her a present. And I bought you something, and I got to the counter, and they have, I call it the Tower of Terror. It's the tower of accessories that women can buy, different things to go with their outfit. You could buy, I call it, you know, mystery metal. You don't even know what the costume jewelry is. But they always have like $20, $30, $40, $50 pieces at the register in the stores for you to accessorize an outfit. Here you're buying sterling silver. It's a noble metal. It's something women love because you know what? It will last for the duration and for the rest of your life. You'll just polish it up with a polishing cloth.
Yes.
Comes in a gift box. You get 2 pair of earrings.
Right.
And it's fun.
And this is genuine sterling silver at like not even $15 a pair. And as I mentioned before, I mean, you don't pick, right? Because a lot of times you choose. We send them both. You do get a gift box, but you could easily separate them as gifts. Listen, what can you imagine giving somebody a pair of sterling silver earrings? Do you think in this lifetime they would think they were $14?
There's no way.
No way.
There's no way. And you know what? Just the manufacturing and the technique and the soldering and the post and then they have to use die striking to create the tubing and the casting and the electroform for the beads and the diamond cutting. I think of that the labor.
I'm exhausted.
You know, I know because when I was in quality assurance, the only reason I even know any of this, when I was in the quality department, I used to have to travel to the factories. I would physically go with my little jeweler's magnifying glass that we call a loupe, which is French for magnifying glass. And I would pick up, and sometimes I would look at an order of 17 to 20 1,000 pair of earrings, and I'd have to loop them to see if they were,
my
you know,
goodness.
the quality of the gemstones were acceptable for the HSN customer. That's the same thing with this. If you could see the labor that goes into the production of a pair of earrings, you would be, that's why I asked for factory footage to be in the shows.
Yeah, but you're
I just
right,
want
Bill.
you to know what goes into a piece.
Because, I mean, honestly, you can't have that appreciation when you look at $29.90 for two
You
pair of
really
silver
can't.
earrings, right?
You look at it and you think, oh, it came off a machine. No, it didn't.
And what do you pay for tiny little ball earrings?
I don't even know what,
Right?
you know, yeah, it could be depending on what the material is, but these are sterling, and sterling silver, it just holds such a beautiful polish and finish. It looks great for, you know, every, you know, with wardrobe for every season. And then the two different earrings, I think that the drop earring, the one that Mackenzie's, you know, wearing for you now, it's great for holiday and for evening because it's got dangle and play, and it looks like a little disco ball kind of going on.
Sparkle. Yeah, it does have a disco. Oh, and it's nothing better than disco balls. You love disco balls.
Every woman wants disco balls on their ears come the holidays,
Can you
right?
imagine like waking up in the morning? We had a disco ball. Like I don't know what got into me to buy. Did you ever see it at my house?
I sure did. Only Bobby Ray Carter has a disco ball hanging in the living room.
I know, I did.
With a
I did take
karaoke
it out. But you know what? It was really fun to wake up in the morning and go, wow, that's a disco ball. I mean, if that didn't start off your day
You
in
see
a very
what
positive
30
way.
plus years as a host does to you. Do you see?
Exactly, putting a disco ball in your living room. Yeah, Jared was a good sport on that one. So again, I mean, get ready to
He was a
move
good
on.
sport. Did he install it?
Yes,
Oh,
he had to.
no.
Because originally it wouldn't turn, so you have to have the little thing so it turns, so then the light, and then the light has to be hitting it right. I know, it's ridiculous. In any event, so I love it. $29.90. So, oh my gosh. So also available, oh yes. So here again, are you ready?
Delish.
Ridiculous. I mean, when you, and we only have the 3 choices in this, Chris?
Yep.
Okay, so we have it in your amethyst, we have your garnet, and we have your blue topaz. Genuine stones, correct, Bill?
Okay, not only are they genuine
Tell me.
stones, this happens to be
Right.
of the best quality that I've seen in a tennis bracelet in Sevilla. And we've done other ones before, but these are brilliant round. I've got the garnet, the amethyst, and the blue topaz out here. Honest to goodness, this is premium quality in gemstones in some severe carat weight. I mean, I didn't know that we were gonna do this, or I would have had the information quickly ready. Let me see if I can grab it.
And they
real
are
quickly.
limited, so which one again, Chris, because just so everybody knows ahead of time.
Yeah, it's like
160 in that beautiful blue topaz.
4
and
carats.
200 in your other one.
Okay.
4 carats.
4 carats.
And again, can everyone see? I just want to show you too that you do have the open back to it. That is so important when you're buying a gemstone because that allows all of just the intrinsic beauty of the stone to be able to be reflected.
Now that's 4 carats for the Ami and for the blue topaz, just so that you know, close to 6, it's 5.67 carats for the garnet. That's a lot of carat
And
weight.
again, look at this garnet. This is not a black garnet. There are a lot of garnets, trust me, that I know I've seen over the years that look black. This is not. Okay, so feel free to grab those. But right now, drum roll, please. So if you've been with us since we started, or if you're just flipping through the channels, stop what you're doing. Do not touch that remote because we have right now, like, a phenomenal way for everyone to come on into our wonderful world of Sevilla silver, come on into the world of genuine gemstone beads in, don't even worry about the fit because these are all stretch and literally at the most incredible price ever. So the Amazonite that you saw in the close-up shot is gone. But what we have, a few left in the rose quartz. I love this beautiful rose quartz. The onyx, listen, I'm all about the onyx because there are colors in the world. There's black and then there are a couple of other colors, but black works with everything. And then, you know, I'm wearing, it's supposed to have a beautiful like aubergine, which is such an important color for fall. We even have it in this beautiful amethyst that brings out that deep, intense saturation of the purple. And then you get in the center, not just a cultured pearl, but every one of them different. So if you are buying more than one, Bill, they will all have their own distinctive personalities. Oh, and $4.
So I'll tell you, in the world of design, Bobby, as you can imagine, so the idea for the bracelet came from an assortment, a collection of biwa pearls. The pearls, which are often referred to as Baroque. Baroque simply means that they're irregular in nature and form, but they're not irregular like it's a bad thing. They're irregular like they're unique. They all have their own little like genealogy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they take a little fragment of flesh from an oyster in, believe it, the Mississippi River. And then they import that to China, and they put, because the conditions in China are right to grow the pearl. And the pearls grow into these unique shapes. But then they decided, okay, what are we gonna do with those pearls? And they found these beautiful 8 to 9 millimeter beads that are all individually laser drilled in onyx, amethyst, and rose quartz, and separated them with these little beads, these caviar beads of silver. It makes for such a great statement, so much so that Colleen picked it out to be on the list. It was one of her lead.
And it flew.
It was crazy. We brought it back for holiday. Here you go. This is what's left.
And here's what's left. So Chris, can you let me know what we have left? The rose quartz, I don't think we have a lot remaining, so we'll try to give you an update on both. One would be fabulous, because I think we're fewer. Yeah, I'll make sure to let you know exactly what I have left, because in the case of this bracelet, it's something you really need to know. And I think we even started off with only a couple of hundred in the onyx and in the amethyst. But there's a close-up shot, so you see the bead detailing in each one, genuine gemstone beads overall with just a magnificent size to them as well. And every single one of these done on a stretch bracelet, so you have the comfort to go with it. Okay, the rose quartz, there's only 76 left in the rose quartz. Okay, 300, that's nothing. So 300 left in the onyx and 300 left in the amethyst. So that's all we have. I mean, that's a very limited quantity. And to me, when you get through, I'd pick up at least one of each at this.
And very quickly, it's called Magic Stretch. It's a very heavy tensile strength jeweler's elastic, so it's not gonna pop and go flying across the room, all right? You just roll it on over your hand and you're good to go.
Okay, so we also have coming up for everyone right after the break another, oh, look at this. Look at how this just drips into my hand. So if you're someone who's seen Byzantine in the past and you're like, I don't know, Byzantine, very stiff, look at how soft and smooth. This is the adjustable Byzantine link bracelet. Here again with the slide closure to it. It is a customer pick as well, so that'll be coming up a little bit later on in the hour, and we have it today. Please take a look at the price on this, marked from $60.40 to $29 and change today. And still with everything on 4 flex pay payments. Yowzer, another great one. Stay tuned.
Here's your Merry update for today. Don't miss the premiere tomorrow of Black Friday deals with Amy and Adam. Get started on your Black Friday shopping now with great deals on amazing gifts. And today, tune in for Beekman 1802's line of botanically infused cleaners, making your home a happy place for the holidays. Plus, your entire Beekman 1802 Happy Place order ships for only $5. Make your holidays extraordinary. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy.
FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
With no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
No, maybe so. Oh, hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us. My name is Bobby Ray Carter with Bill Green.
Thank you.
It's always so much fun to have you here, Bill. And this is the only full show. You have a quick little airing tonight.
Yeah, I'm on with
Friday,
Adam and Amy tonight, and it's
Okay.
going to be so much fun. We have a bracelet that you've got to tune in for. Special, special opportunity.
How about this one, though? So if you're someone who's like, all right, I like big, I like impressive, I like statement necklaces, check this out, because this is the ultimate way to immerse yourself in such gorgeous luxury at really a great price. $89.90. It's a Singapore chain, 19 grams, Bill.
This is the epitome of glitter and sparkle for holiday in a chain, which I spoke to a manufacturer once and I said, tell me the origin and history of Singapore. They said it was an accident. I said, really?
What?
They said it was rope that was not twisted as firmly as it should have been, and they created it, and it happened in Singapore, so they call it the Singapore chain.
That's hilarious. I never knew that story. That's
because
a great
it looks
story.
like a rope, but it's got a looser finish. I've never seen them do this, though. They've taken what look like little caviar beads, but they're not beads. They're actually the part of the links, and they've diamond cut them so that with every twist and every turn of your neck, you see sparkle. I've never seen this done before. It's beautiful. It's brand new for today's show, for Bobby's show, and it's finished off so beautifully with these end caps that complete the chain with an oversized jump ring that connect to the Senora clasp. The Senora clasp is like an oversized spring ring that makes it easy to open and close. It's easy for a woman, a senora, to open and close it.
Yeah.
And it's just a great look and a great length, and it's a classic. You'll wear this all the time. Now, here's the thing that I love about Sevilla Silver, that when you put this on and you're getting dressed for work, or you're getting dressed to go to a party, or you're going out with your husband just for dinner, you know what? This and a pair of hoop earrings, you are dressed.
That's so true. That's all you need. And you're right. I mean, if you look at this just on Mackenzie, it becomes the focal point. And we go back to the fact that why do we love silver? And this is a perfect representation because we want that sparkle. You know, I want to have that necklace that I can put around my neck. And as you said, Bill, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. This, number one, it looks like you spent a fortune.
It looks expensive, but yet, you know, at a fraction of the price. Quite honestly, when you visit some of the jewelry stores I call it on the islands, because, you know, whenever you take a cruise ship, the cruise ship stops at the islands and they give you a list of stores to shop at. And you never know what you're buying when you go to those stores, because oftentimes when I've gone, I've looked for like a jeweler's hallmark and a fineness mark. And I can't find it. Wow. If 925 and the jeweler's hallmark is not stamped on the piece of jewelry, and it's very small, but it's on the clasp.
It's always there.
Right here, okay? Right there.
And the 925 again is what, Bill, for anyone?
It's 92.5 fine silver.
Right, pure silver.
And the balance of the metal is alloyed with other precious metals to harden it, because you can't wear pure silver. It's too soft.
Right.
It would it would stretch. Like if this were a pure silver chain and you gave it a tug, it would just fall apart. So it has to be strengthened. And that's actually what tarnishes. Silver doesn't tarnish. People
no kidding.
Don't know.
Is
Silver
it really?
does not
So it's the
tarnish.
copper?
It's the copper. And that's why you need a polishing cloth. And when you receive your piece, there'll be like a little black piece of paper inside the package. Keep it in there. It's good because it helps to absorb, you know, the...
You are so smart. I did not know that.
People see that and they thought, oh, what's that doing in there? Throw it away.
Really? So it
belongs
helps, so it cuts down on some of the tarnishing?
It helps to remove that oxidation, the moisture that causes the oxidation.
We learned something fabulous today. And 4 flex pay and 5 on your HSN card. And if you have never shopped with us before, come on in. We would love to have you with us. And as we said, no matter what you are buying today, know that you also have that full, you know, extended return policy to the end of January. Know that you're getting the real thing, as Bill just mentioned, with every one of these pieces all marked, you know, 925. It is sterling silver. And this whole line of our Sevilla silver is about delivering, you know, not just aspirational, but the quality pieces that are literally brought, as we talked about, from sources and techniques and designs from around the globe. This is a necklace that you will not be disappointed in. And I know we didn't have a lot of quantity in that, but we definitely wanted to offer that to everyone. And if you're someone who's like, I'm tired of fumbling and I want a layer, I like a long chain that could even be a belt, this
absolutely.
Is it.
Okay, this is not the first rodeo for this chain. We have brought this back 3 times.
You have?
Oh my gosh.
Really?
It is one of the most popular chains I think we've ever done. We've done a variety of different versions. This one is a torqued curb chain. It is unbelievable. I'm just gonna tell you, it's 60 inches in length.
Right, because you have it, I love looking at the way Bill has it. I mean, we can extend it like across the table.
You could do that, you know, a puzzle.
Exactly, was it cat's cradle, right? And you know what's cool about this? I don't remember how to do it. Is that, Oh, by the way, today, I have to tell you that. Because normally it was $70.40 and very popular, as you mentioned, Bill. It's $39.90 today.
Look at this chain.
Great gift.
And you know, just like Bobby said, for layering, you can wrap it around your neck 2, 3 times, 4 times if you want to make it into a choker or a torsade. You just do like this. Look, I mean, it depends on what you want to accomplish, but the more that you wrap it around your neck, you've got the clasp on the back, so that if you want to make it even 15 inches, you could do it. You have a lobster claw back there, and then if you want to make it into a bracelet, you can make it into a bracelet.
Oh, because you have the lobster claw. You're right, so you can just kind of wrap it around your wrist.
Wrap it, and then connect the bracelet. Beautifully polished, beautifully created, and then you could attach little charms if you want to the curb links.
I like it.
A lot of fun.
Hence why. Oh, and would you like to get it for $20 less? Why not? If you don't yet have the HSN card. So a couple of different options, and let me just really encourage you to get the card, because we always have a lot of special events, special promotions where you're entitled to save even more by having the card. So you can search it on our website, search HSN card, or call 1-800-695-1418. And because of the holidays, we are now giving you $20 that you can spend on anything as soon as you're approved, which is great, because our basic savings on that, or basic gift, if you will, is $10. So
here we go again.
All right, customer pick.
How did you rate on this? Look at this.
So back to the Byzantine World. $29.90. You know, this, let me say something too. We do a clearance, you know, you look in a catalog and I like go, ha. I mean, you'll see something and it's $4 off, $5 off. No, we don't fool around here. I mean, we did this for $60. It's $29.90. And still with the same intricacy of the Byzantine, which we'll tell you more about. And maybe we can even run the video again on this for everyone. 10¼ inches long, but look at that. No matter what kind of a wrist you have, completely adjustable.
There is no chain that that creates the mystique that Byzantine does. And I think that's just because of the nature of the twists and the turns that every link that makes up this chain, because they repeat, but they repeat in such a way that you're like, how is that done? So we will show you the video if we have time to do it.
Perfect.
That will take you to Turkey, and it will show you that the inspiration does come from a lot of the architecture there. If you look at some of the domes and some of the spires and some of the, you know, just the details that you see, you'll see what is the influence behind like the medallion there, and all that twisting and turning and scalloped edging. So the jewelers, you know, jewelers are inspired, and the designers who are jewelers, they're inspired by different countries. They're inspired by different things that they see in architecture, by different textures.
Textures, clothing, anything, yeah.
They take the sterling rings, and they have to all be assembled one at a time. This is the most painstaking.
So labor intensive.
Right? Oh, hours to create one little inch of chain. But then they have to solder the chain closed, because you don't want the rings to come open. But then they have to, you know, also polish it. They have to heat it. When they heat it so that they can create the form and the shape, whether they want to be a cylindrical shape or a round shape, or they want it to be more of a flush or flat shape. And then they have to polish it to a brilliant shine. That is just the beginning. And then they have to put the clasp on it, which in this case is a closure, a drawstring
Okay, when you
closure.
think about all of that, you're right. The amount of time.
It's amazing.
And then you look at, first of all, lowest price we've ever done on this bracelet for $29.90. And when you go to do comparison shopping on sterling, hard to find a Byzantine.
In a traditional jewelry store, you probably will not see this bracelet.
Is that because of the expense?
I think it's not just I think it's expense for the retail jeweler, plus they don't have the resources that we do. Like we have certain partners that we deal with overseas, in Turkey and in different parts of the world, that are, you know, they're exclusive to HSN.
Yes,
Some of them
yes,
are.
yes.
Here, when you try this on, and here's what I want you to do. Try it on and say nothing, and visit with your girlfriends, go out for dinner, go to a party, and just have your wrist like holding a glass of wine out.
Yes.
And someone's gonna look at that wrist and they're gonna say, oh, where'd you get that? What is that? What's going on?
I like when that happens.
Clever.
That's fun. And you know, I'm wearing it also with the gemstone bracelet from the last hour, and I love the two of these together. So if you're someone who wants to layer, look at how beautiful. And I think we do still have some left. Phenomenal price on the multi-gemstone bracelet from the last hour, but soft, smooth. So in terms of having this on your wrist, it feels so comfortable to wear, but yet don't worry, you get the amazing durability with this, which is so key. You know, And when we look at, we're talking about sterling silver, or particularly Byzantine, this is a first-class look, isn't it?
It is, and I love that. Let me see which color you're wearing with it. Okay, so you're wearing the multi-gemstone, and look, even the tennis bracelet looks great.
With the
Look at it with the burgundy color garnet.
That's so
Isn't that
pretty. And it would work, you know, that's a good thing about silver. Even works if you're wearing like some of the lighter colors like this, the beautiful Swiss that looks really like, almost like an aquamarine. When you get to that lighter color, I think it looks like an aquamarine.
Is that garnet the most beautiful color garnet? And then like to Bobby's point, if you wanted to wear like the lighter colors, this is just icy to put this with silver. Look at that with the blue topaz. And then if you wanted to do like the amethyst, we have the amethyst version of that bracelet. They're all available. They're all obviously available on hsn.com. There's a huge community of shoppers that go to the community page on hsn.com. And they're always chatting about what they bought. I love it.
Exactly. And we have, by the way, the earrings also that work with the gemstone bracelets and the stackable rings that'll be coming up right around the corner. So I want to show those to everyone as well. And then you always go to the website and read the reviews. And you know, we don't filter them. We don't like throw out all the bad reviews and just keep the good ones. I mean, they're all there. So it really, when you see some as a customer pick, clearly a lot of our viewers love it. And here, this is the only airing on these earrings with your either your amethyst and white topaz, your citron white topaz, or your blue and white topaz. $29.90 today. And again, beautifully designed. I want to just turn one of these. I'll just take the citron, turn it around to the back, because I like when jewelry's impressive from the front and the back. And the sides.
It should be finished off like that, and I agree with you. These would look so nice with the stackable rings that we have coming up, which we'll show you in just a minute, because we have all the flavors in the rings too. But also we've had a variety of other gemstones in the show.
So I'm gonna keep these here because again, they go with the rings. So we are now going to talk about the stackable rings that are new, brand new. And also, when you look at them, they're not 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 stones. 6 stones in each. I like that I like the east-west profile on them. So again, we'll talk about the setting, but we shouldn't have to say a word. You know why? $19.90. Well,
listen,
okay, here's my question. How?
I literally received the information about this ring at 4 p.m. yesterday, and I was like, what?
Did you?
I was stunned. And for me to get stunned in jewelry is pretty remarkable. First of all, these are all fancy oval-shaped gems that are cut and set east to west. And you have got 6 Brazilian, either sky blue topaz, amethyst, garnet, which come from Africa, by the way. The rest come from Brazil, or citrine. So they're really, first of all, you talk about intercontinental. This ring is an intercontinental ring. From Africa to Brazil, and then manufactured and all set and pulled together in Thailand, because they are specialists in gemstone setting. Now, Bobby made a point earlier that I think is remarkable. If you bought 2 of the same color, you could use these to bookend a solitaire. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take one of the rings, since we both have a set.
Yes.
And then we have, let's take the amethyst here. So we'll take the amethyst.
Okay.
Which these are a little lighter than the solitaire.
Oh, another amethyst.
And then we have the solitaire. There's a solitaire that we've not presented yet.
That looks so
Just to show you, you can create
doesn't
the look of a guard ring like that. Now this ring is in the show and we've not presented yet. So I just wanted you to know you have not seen that yet. But look at it with 2 bands on either side.
I like it. I like it. And
or you could nest them underneath and have them just side by side like that.
So, starting with 5 through 10, so those are the sizes that we pretty much have for the most part in our rings, and available for everyone, as we said, at only $19.90. And the total, your carat weight runs what, around about a carat, right?
It's about a carat. So the garnet's a carat 38 total weight, and then about a carat 13 to it depends by gemstone. The amethyst is a carat 13. The blue topaz is about a carat 50. And there's about a carat and 8 total weight in the citrine. Now let me tell you why that is. Although the symmetry of the gemstone on the top is the same, stone to stone, the depth of some of the stones may be slightly deeper, so it adds carat weight. So visually, you will not see a difference, meaning they all look uniform, and the gemstones will match visually one to the next, but some may be a little deeper in cut, is what I mean. Like the culet may come down lower.
I got it.
That's why they have more carat weight.
Interesting.
Isn't that fascinating?
And then for anyone who doesn't
knew?
know what the culet is, what part of the stone?
So if you look at a gemstone, like from a profile, the top is the table, and the bottom, the point at the bottom is called the culet. And that's that little facet at the very bottom of the tip.
Tiny bit, exactly.
Too much information.
No, you know what? I love it. You know, like seriously, even if you're not shopping today, I mean, it's all about educating you and learning as well, so that when you go out or when you go to a store and you look at something, this is what, but I tell you what happens. You go to the store and go, I'm not paying that for that. So listen.
Well, listen,
that's
after
why
seeing
we're
this,
luxury
how
down here.
could you?
I'm telling you. And again, at $19.90, you know, if you're a mom and maybe you're buying it for a young daughter, good grief, at $19.90, you're not worrying about it. But, you know, if you went to a genuine, I mean, a real jewelry store, a high-end jewelry store, which we are, by the way, one of the #1 jewelry stores literally in the entire country. But if you went to a store, number one, you imagine walking in the door and going, I want a ring, I want 6 stones, they need to be genuine, and I don't need $19.90.
They would look at you like,
where's the guard?
that or they would say, are you on medication?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, quite honestly.
There's the door.
This is what's great about HSN and our relationship with the manufacturing world, is that I sat with Marjorie and we went from showroom to showroom and Gentry, and when we sit down with the manufacturers, sometimes they'll have like a parcel of gemstones and they'll say, you know what, we have to use these for something for your brand, what should we do? And there's a discussion, we need eternity rings, or we need a pendant made from that, or earrings. So anyway, enjoy these. The price is certainly right, but aside from the price, use them as bookends for a solitaire, stack them up and do like 2 or 3 of a color.
I have to add one more thing before we go. Also, looking at these, the fact that the stones match.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
That's
so how much
hard.
waste is there?
Oh my gosh, they have to, that's a very difficult thing, and they have to be within a color grade or HSN will not accept them.
All right, well, I know we have to go, and then we're trying to squeeze in as much as we can for you, but also, you can always go to our website at hsn.com, and I invite you to do so. Check out the entire Sevilla Silver line with everything, rings, bracelets, necklaces. You go, you can read the reviews. It is also a fast, simple, easy way to shop. And then do keep in mind, of course, that everything that you are buying, whether you're buying it from us, whether you're buying over your phone, you're going to our website, doesn't matter how you're shopping, you still have the extended return policy to the end of January. Okay, so at the lowest price ever, and Bill's gonna tell us a little bit more about this chain, because this is not the first time we have seen the 60-inch chain, but today, from $70.40, it is $39.90. Wow. And keep in mind, everything on your 4 flex. You want to talk about versatility, because I also think the link on this, Bill, is a kind of a link that will work if you're wearing other styles of chains.
It will. So this is one of the more classic lengths or links that has been torqued slightly so that it lays flat around your neck.
And basically an oval, right?
Yeah, it's an oval that's been torqued, and you can see when I say torqued, just slightly twisted. So you see it almost becomes flat from one angle, and then it's oval here. But see, all the links lay nicely, and then they diamond polished it to a bright, bright finish. If you end up here, it terminates with a lobster claw. And that lobster claw clasp, you think, why would you need a clasp with a 60-inch chain? Well, this would allow you to wear, believe it or not, as a necklace, as a bracelet, or as a belt. And you'll see on Mackenzie, I'll even ask Mackenzie to take one and wear it around her waist in just a moment.
Great.
So that you can see how that looks. It's so much fun to wear like over even like a knit sweater. I know that Bobby would appreciate this too. Like, let's say you made it into a triple swag necklace like this.
Yeah.
You could put a charm on each layer.
Oh,
and believe it or not, they'll stay stationary.
You know what I love too is like pulling them all together and then putting one pendant on it.
You could do that.
So you can do that. You also, if you're someone who's maybe wearing a low-cut dress, you know, pull it tighter in the front and drip it down the back.
Absolutely.
It looks gorgeous that way as well. And we haven't seen this since July, Bill.
No. It was here in July. It's back for the first time since July, and we wanted to do something really special for all of our customers that love Sevilla Silver. If you follow this brand, if you love it, if you've collected it, I know that Bobby would love to hear from you, and I certainly would love to hear your comments live during the show. Tell us how you've worn this necklace before and the many different ways. You'll see now, Mackenzie just turned it into a belt.
Nice.
And you can see that. I think did you double that around your waist? Tiny little waist girl.
Yes.
And she's around a sweater. So you could turn it into a belt, you could make it into a necklace.
Can you imagine wearing a sterling silver belt? Somebody goes, where'd you get your belt? What does that say? sterling silver, they'd flip out.
And you know what? This is really not the season, but with a bathing suit where it just rests on a tan hip.
Yes, that would be
Isn't
awesome.
that sexy? So that was just...
I love it.
Okay, Mackenzie, you can go back to wearing it as a necklace before I get in trouble.
No, but I think it's great to show that. I mean, we want to buy a piece of jewelry. Nowadays, you're investing in it, correct? You want to be able to wear it so many different ways.
For the Bobby, I'll take it and I'll just... 1, 2,
Keep
3,
going.
4, 5, 6. Uh-oh.
Whoop, you got to, we got to twist it.
I'm such a klutz. I'm such a klutz.
No, you're not.
I am a klutz.
But look at how easy it is to untangle. I think that's important to
6.
comment on.
Good save. 7, 8,
I got your back.
9. So I went 9 times around Bobby's wrist. 9 times. Okay, I'm not going to connect it. But I want
look
you
at
to
the
see.
bracelet that makes, though.
Look at that. Look what that does.
Yeah, and you know what's interesting? What would you, again, going out to buy a bracelet with this many chains?
It would be
right?
impossible, first of all, to find something like
Completely.
this. But see, and then you can attach like little charms with jump rings and just make it like a little
that idea.
charm bracelet. So isn't that fun?
I love it. I love it. I love it. Back again, not only back again, but back again at the lowest price that we have ever had for anyone. And Mackenzie now showing you she wore it as a belt. First of all, now she's wearing it as a necklace, has it doubled over, because remember, it's 60 inches. There's another thing I would say about that. Big trend to wear just on its own,
Absolutely.
the long 60-inch length.
You know what? And if you have an enhancer pendant that you want to slide onto it, you can do that. It would be nice to wear it with, let's say, an Italian corno, a horn, which is the charm for good luck. Or maybe you've got here's a tiger's eye enhancer that we bought from one of our...
Oh, we can show that to everyone.
This is so clever. Here, I'll open it up. Oh, we're wrapping it up.
Yeah, we
but
can
I'll
maybe
just
show the
slide
number
it
on that.
here.
Well, we can't do it right now. We'll do it when we come back for you to see the pendant. back, because I know we have that in our inventory as well. So
I'm so bad.
No, there. Okay,
well,
look at that.
I would triple
That's
the chain and wear it with the
pendant.
enhancer, yeah.
So when we come back, we'll share with you the number on the pendant. So stay tuned. Only a matter of minutes remaining for us. Don't go away.
They can't take me anywhere.
HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in times of need. We partner with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill from St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. This year marks HSN's 9th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including over 25 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN personalities. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Super fun here at HSN. My name is Bobby Ray Carter with Bill Green. We only have a second, but we promised to give you the information on the pendant. So the pendant, that stunning tiger's eye, available at a holiday price from $130.40 to $109.90. That is such an impressive pendant, isn't it? 625-494 is your number there. Okay, so there's so much in the show, and another one of, I guess, probably one of the most requested items. We love anything that's personalized, right? It's like the perfect gift. How about the initial adjustable pendant? These are new though, because we've done different versions in the back.
New for this visit. So we've done the larger block letters,
right,
and then we did the cursive with diamond accent. We wanted to do something different. So this is, the actual font is called serif.
Serif.
And it's the lower case, and I think it's so eclectic, hugely popular.
Very
Believe it or not,
modern.
at 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday.
Really?
It was hugely popular. So we brought it back for Bobby's show, and we have it in a bracelet. There's also a necklace that's a Y necklace that I don't know if we're gonna present or not. But here's, for example, here's the letter B. So you can see that.
Isn't it fun?
Yep.
I love
Look,
the lowercase.
Is that cute?
It's different in the lowercase, isn't it? And $22.90. FYI, $22.90 and your 4 flex pay payments. And wait a minute, the gift box. it also does come ready to be given as a gift with a great little gift box. So ageless, don't you think, Bill?
This is ageless and timeless. And so listen, monogramming was very popular in, like, I would say the 70s in apparel. Women were doing bathrobes and their sweaters. Guys were doing robes and their business shirts. Then it went away. Then it came back. Then it went away. Then it made it into jewelry. Engraving became a huge trend in the 80s. Now in jewelry, we're bringing it to you in actually cut out letters that are smoothly polished. You know what, you can do your initial, if you have 3 names, like Bobby Ray Carter would be B-R-C. You could do all 3 initials.
Isn't that great? And the only initial that we're missing that's already gone is I. So they're 10 inches in length, so once more, that fabulous, not just adjustable slide, but the finished detailing with the bead on the end, and comfortable. These are so comfortable to wear. Okay, if these are, you want to talk about, which we've been discussing since we began, a perfect gift idea. And already ready to be given as a gift for everyone. And if you are shopping for gifts, if you're like, oh, maybe, how do I know if they're gonna love it, they're not gonna love it? We have to the end of January.
Now, I hope that they have a shot where we can show you the different initials, because here's one. So there's an SP and an O, for example, just to show you that they're the lowercase, they're fun. They're all connected to a cubic box chain that's got a mirror finish on it. And then the drawstring closure makes it easy to open and close so that you can open it up to 10 inches in diameter and slip your hand through it and then drawstring it up.
Yes, easy, easy, and really different and completely more modern by having the lowercase to it. Plus, you also, with the serif, I think it gives you a little bit more dynamic look of the initial.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
And it also is a little bit more modern and contemporary.
Definitely,
So it's a little bit more youthful, I think.
like it.
Makes anybody wants to feel more youthful.
Bring it on.
Put them on both wrists,
yeah, exactly. Which you could do, right?
Why not?
But again, 10 inches, so the cool thing about that, again, if you just tuned in, having, as Bill's showing you the slide, you adjust it to where you want to wear it on your wrist. And if you have a tiny, tiny wrist, you were talking about that, Bill, speaking to a viewer.
Well,
right,
yeah, because
recently?
you know, people, and say Bobby happens to have a tiny wrist. I mean, she probably has a 4-inch wrist. So for Bobby, you know, and there was a customer that called in too that had a tiny wrist, and she goes, Bill, you're a savior. She goes, I can't find jewelry that doesn't flop around my wrist.
Yep, exactly.
And this way you can drawstring it to where it's very taut and the initial stays in place. And you know what, there's no limit. Like Bobby's got this all drawn all the way up. Yep. And it keeps the letter where it belongs on the top of your wrist.
Yeah, I like them when they're like that. I like that it's just right on the wrist and it stays here. But again, you can customize it however you want to wear it. Comfortable, smooth, beautiful, smooth finish on the top and on the bottom, so everything that's against your skin, again, feels fabulous. And right now, we still have all the letters with the exception of I. $22.90.
I knew this was going to be popular. And I bet you by the end of the day, there are some initials missing. So, you know what, the best thing to do probably is go to hsn.com and get them in your shopping cart.
Yes, and then you can look at all of the letters as well. All right, so we are going to be moving right now into another ridiculous value. Okay. Diamonds.
Bobby is gonna.
Diamonds.
Bobby is gonna flip when she hears this, because I bet you don't even know it.
No, when I saw this, and I know this is a 5-star review.
She just saw diamond, right?
I saw diamond. I read the 5-star review, and I see the $19.90. Real diamond.
Okay, so
tell me how this is made.
This is called diamond press. And diamond press is a patented technology. It's a design technology that the manufacturer had to patent. So what they do is they heat diamonds.
Okay.
They press them into silver, and it leaves the imprint of the diamond very much like the surface of the diamond. There are no diamonds in this.
Are you sure when I look at it?
Oh, no.
Are you sure?
I promise you. Believe me.
I can see stones.
And I'll hold it still and I'll show you. You can see it before and after the diamond pressing. This is the most advanced patented technology in jewelry that I've ever seen.
Oh, look at that.
And you can see now, there's no movement there. The way that you really see diamond press come alive is to see, like the one that I'm holding, just slightly moving it in the sunlight. It is it's unbelievable what they can do today. And this is a technology that if they do the diamond pressing with the background that's got a satin finish, it shows up even more. Now, this is something that you have to understand. It's state of the art. And I'll show you with the one that I'm holding. I would beg to differ with anyone who looks at your finger and thinks you're wearing anything less than a diamond ring. It looks like a diamond ring.
I'm glad you said it. When you look, I'm not sure if you can see it here, but I'd love to show it like the one Bill's holding, because here, you can really see the sparkle here. Look at that. And 5 through 10. So we do still have some, although I know some of the sizes are extremely limited. We've not seen this since August, but to get it today, to get the real things, if you're someone who really wants the real thing, and to enjoy the holiday price, which also makes it $4.98 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, HSN card. It's $3.98 without any interest.
Is that amazing? And you know something? When you put this on, you can just wear this as your right hand ring. You can wear it with a solitaire. You can wear it with guard rings if you'd like. Wear it with any color under the rainbow, teal, red, navy, blue. I mean, for holiday, or cruise casual, red, white, and blue would look so great with a sparkly ring like this. And to Bobby's point, if you're going to like one of those white, what do they call like white elephant gift exchanges?
I'm not bringing that. Hey, but if you did, you're right. It would definitely get continually passed around.
But nobody would think for $20 that
and listen,
you're,
I look at this and go, you know, people maybe you're getting married and you're like already strapped. Listen, better you wear a ring like this right now, take the money, put it on a down payment for a house.
Exactly.
You know, right? I mean, because they're diamonds. It's still real. I mean, and it's still, and it's, I think personally, it's way more impressive in person than the shot. I mean, when you look at this in person.
It really does look nice in person.
It is. I think it's way more magnificent when you see it in person. And this is one where you really, if you could take advantage of that opportunity to get it home and look at it, you know, with your own eyes, I know, we both know that you will be so amazed with it. Loving the value again today for holidays. And we have one final item that we're going to present for everyone in the magnetic jewelry class. So I want to quickly show this to everyone. 4.6 stars on these. And I know that Bill, I know you're going to be running out of here, Bill, but boy, you and I talked about this before, that this is the way to go, because we love that opportunity to a lot of times not have to worry about, is my husband here to help me get into this necklace? I had one the other day. I'm like, I love this necklace, but I couldn't get the clasp. And I was like, forget it. Now I can't even wear it. So this is a little magnetic clasp, and you get actually 3 of them. You get 2 in a stainless steel and 1 in sterling silver, and you can attach it to any kind of a necklace. So again, even this is what it looks like on its own right here. So you have the lobster claw on one side, right? And then you just hook it to the lobster claw on the other necklace. And then you have the opportunity to have a necklace that, again, is on a magnet. So you don't, look at that.
Bobby asked me, would I stay for this? And I said, are you kidding me? I'm just doing this for fun because this is from a different manufacturer, but I think for Sevilla Silver, this just makes putting on your chains, taking off your chains, piece of cake.
Look at that. So it's a magnet. See, and you know what I like about it? I've seen some of these done, and they look way too foreign and ugly on a necklace. But this is silver, right? Or either your stainless or your sterling. So it continues the same look. It looks like it's part of the chain. So it doesn't look like a separate piece. Fabulous gift idea, $34.99. And here again, you go to the website. It is another customer pick, but check it out. They're just 2 little magnets. Ta-da! 2 little magnets, so they just attach.
I think that they're nice for smaller necklaces too, like a regular pendant, because those are the ones that you sometimes with a spring clasp that's too small.
Oh,
you know what? You feel like you're standing in front of the mirror for 20 minutes trying to connect the clasp, and this way you just connect it by just drawing the opposite, the south and north part of the poles together, and it locks, and there it is. It's on.
And then you just kind of leave it on, right?
You can leave it on, or because of the lobster claws, you can use it for other necklaces. And that way it's not a permanent fix for that one necklace. It's, you know, it can be used for a bracelet. That's another thing, for a bracelet.
Oh, yes, I didn't think about the bracelet.
Chain bracelet, which is hard to connect. And that way you can connect it to both clasps.
And even, you know, even if you had your hair up, look at that from the back. I mean, that's the other thing about it. It looks great. And here again, you go to our website, read the reviews, simple, easy. You just hook it on. One end hooks to the lobster claw of your necklace. And then this is the lobster claw that actually comes with the clasp. You put it on and leave it.
That is, it's one of the most innovative little gadgets for jewelry in the jewelry solutions department that I've ever seen. And I told Marjorie and Gentry that and they're the buyers for Sevilla Silver and for other brands. This is good for any brand, or any brand of jewelry that you've got. If you've got Nikki Butler jewelry, if you have Carol Brody jewelry, if you have Joan Boyce jewelry, any brand you've got, it works for Sevilla Silver, it works for Technibond. I mean, why not?
Yeah. And this is another really good gift, because let's face it, most of us have some chains, right? So if you're thinking about it, just want a little gift to give to somebody that's going to, like, they're gonna love and appreciate every day. I always appreciate gifts like this that make my life easier, right? And allow you to wear, as you said, all the necklaces or many of them you have that you're just not wearing, you know, if you're by yourself and you don't have somebody there to help you put them on.
And look, Bobby, put the necklace on. Like, like you're gonna put it on to go out.
See,
for
normally
the evening.
I'd be like fighting and fighting, done.
I mean, and it's on backwards.
Oh,
but
it's on backwards, but.
No, but how about the time that you put the necklace on and it was on backwards? You're like, oh my God, it took me 10 minutes to connect the Clasp. Now I gotta take it off. Now look, 1, 2, 3, turn it around,
1, 2, 3, I can
connect
turn
it.
around and I can I can put it on the right way.
That is a piece of cake.
Yeah, think of how long, it takes me longer, right? To put your finger in the lobster claw, and then some of them are tight, and you're trying to pull it back, and you're like, oh, please let it hold till I get the ring and the circle part over. You don't have to go through any of that now. Why? Because look, it's a magnet. I mean, that's how quick and simple and easy it is, and you're getting 3 of them. So again, there it is, and on its own, if you just look at it, that's what it is. So there you have like the lobster claw on one end, and then you had the circle on the other. So the circle you attach to the lobster claw of the necklace, and then you just attach this to the other end, and then boom, everything is pulled together. So one is in sterling, and then you have 2 of them in the stainless. You know, the cool thing about stainless, again, wow, do you have a durability for a lifetime there, right? So quick, simple, easy, but the bottom line is it's a magnet. So you don't have to worry about fumbling at all, whether it's a necklace, whether it's with a bracelet, it literally will work with everything. And the fact that you're getting all of them in one great little gift, and they are a customer pick. Bill,
Thank you.
I adore you. So much fun.
So much fun working
So,
with
Bill,
you.
you're coming up tonight, though.
I am. I'm coming up with
quick item.
with Amy and Adam, or Adam and Amy, however they have the show titled.
Yes,
and that's
First
tonight
Friday.
Between, I think it's 9 and 11.
Yes, you're going to have a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I love it. And for everyone out there, thank you so much for being with me. Don't forget to go to the website and check everything out. I'll see you tomorrow with Joy, but get ready because Michelle is coming up next with Lunch Rush. Don't miss it.
What a great day. It's Friday, everybody. It's a perfect day to